Hello, friends. Welcome. I'm going to take the first few minutes to get all set up and make sure that we're live and you can see me and hear me. And take the first few minutes to get all set up and make that not happen. Okay, so it looks like it's picking up my sound fairly well. I might switch to the headset microphone combo at some point. Let's get that over here so I can have that when I need it. Sure, why not? Let's do that thing. So hi, friends. Once again, I'm just going to get myself set up over here real quick. Make sure I can see you guys. There you are. Yes, you are the first one. Hello. If you are watching this live, there is a little chat box thingy. Let's see if I'm pointing in the right direction. That way. It's there. So there's a chat box so you can say things. And and I will see what you're saying. So hello. Hello again. I'm going to make sure that the Twitters sees the thing. If you guys want to share this on any of your Facebooky, Twittery situations, go ahead and do that. That would be awesome. I've been using the hashtag PajamaCast. I'll type it in the thingy, but it's just so if you want to see things that, if people link to things that we're talking about here, or hello again. Good to see you guys. If you want to like see when the next one's happening, you can search PajamaCast. This isn't technically a PajamaCast, but it's lazy mode YouTube streaming, so it kind of counts as a PajamaCast. Someone is watching while working on his car. Well then, good job, good luck. So how are you guys doing today? As for myself, I was home today. I was working on some stuff online, responding to some emails, that sort of thing, and just basic chores and things. Azalea is my favorite YouTuber. Oh, are you trying to make me cry? Because oh my goodness, thank you. Stop. You guys are too sweet. Thank you. So, and I know sometimes I end up doing like a show and tell where I just show you my latest Petplay things or like little figurines of animals or whatever. But I have my big orca plushie watching beside me. Oh, cute. Have I shown you guys my plushies yet? I feel like I've shown you on like one of my other videos, but hang on one sec. So I feel like I've showed you guys these in another video at some point, but these are my little guys that stay with me. This is my llama. I just call him Llama. And this is a Papillon. It doesn't have a name, it's just a Papillon, but it looks like what I picture myself to look like when I'm a puppy. So that's pretty fun. I like having figurines and stuffed animals of like what I picture myself to look like when I'm an animal. It's fun to have those around. Like I was showing you guys the griffin I just got. Got a little griffin figurine. So, let's see. Cool. So I'm trying to make these regularly occurring things. So I'm trying to make like Monday night or wherever your time zone is, like Monday night live streams. So check back here next week or follow me on the Twitters, and on the Twitters, on the Twitter machine, you'll see like, I'll let you know when things are happening. Have you considered a Google Hangout chat? The way that the YouTube live stream is set up, it's like working through Hangouts. It's super weird, but like it works through Hangouts. I thought Hangouts are like only one-on-one, right? Or can you do groups? I'm not sure. Can you show us your Petplay gear? Yes, totally. I have a giant bag of Petplay gear over on the side there. If you have any specific requests, I don't want to like pull out absolutely everything. It would just make a mess. And I just cleaned my room. I got a tag for my collar. I love you so much, Azalea. I saw a Papillon today and thought of you. Oh, yay. Papillons are so cute and tiny and fluff. They're good. Oh, and I was showing you guys these last time too. You can have multiple people in a group chat. Cool. So I might do like Patreon member hangouts at some point. That'd be cool. Because there's probably a limit on that, so I'd have to like keep it smallish. But yeah. Or we could do like Patreons at a certain tier or something, or like I don't know. I'm not sure how to set that up. I could look into it in addition to all the other things I'm working on. But yeah. And I was showing you guys these last time too. You want to see some pony gear? Cool. I'll show you some of my pony gear in a minute. So I was showing you guys these too. These little buttons I just got. Let me make sure that the camera's actually picking it up. Not too shiny or whatever. Look, it is a button. It has the logo. Yeah. Boop. And so these are gifts for Patreon members. So these are for anybody who's on the Patreon who wants one. Just make sure your address is in the address thing, and either shoot me a message or just comment on the post where I talk about it. And then after January, so like I guess starting in February, they're going to be $5 and up Patreon gifts. So if you join now, you get one of the little buttons. Just make sure you message me, or make sure your address is in your thing when you signed up. What type of collars do you recommend for beginner pet players? Not choke chains. For beginners, things that don't lock on, things you can take off by yourself. And someone is saying what kind of pet, and I think that person is a wolf, if I recall correctly. And so, I mean, you can get collars at pet stores, which is kind of fun because you get to like try it on in the pet store, and sometimes people look at you funny, but sometimes it's kind of fun to do that sort of thing in a pet store. Just like keep it family friendly, but you know. This one I think is technically a pet collar, but I got it at a street fair. I think it was Dory Alley last year. So this is my puppy collar, and it's just standard collar. There's a website called Collar Factory, I believe. I think they still exist. And so they make custom collars, and you can get them with like padding on the inside, and they're super soft. You can get ones with little sparkles on them, and you can get extra rings, so you can customize, get whatever you want. Someone says, can we still order those tank tops? So at some point, in response to the wolf, someone's saying, hi, ancestor, I is Beagle Doggo. Awesome. Someone was asking about the tank top. So at some point I found a website that's like, and once again, my video froze. I hope that it didn't freeze on your side. So I found a website where you can design it, and then people can order it through the site. And I like posted the link once, and then I kind of forgot about it. So yes, technically they're still available. I have to dig it up and find the link again. So, something you know if you know me in person or if you've seen my Twitter feed or watched other videos of mine is I have ADHD. So sometimes I'm good at organizing some things and not at other things. And I get lots of ideas and I get lots of like things I want to do and things I want to work on. So, and sometimes I'll get really excited about a thing. So I'll like work on it all the time and do the thing and then forget about it. So, and if it's not like in my face, like with flashy blinky lights and sounds playing, I might forget about it. So the tank tops go in that category. I forgot, but yes, they're still available. I also give long-winded explanations for simple things, sorry. And someone else who also has ADHD, woo, look at us doing stuff together. We can do the things, we can accomplish things. Really, we got this. How many zentai suits do you have? I have one. I used to have another one, but I had to leave it behind in a move. I have a few that I want to get. I just haven't gotten them yet. But at the moment, I only have one. Color Factory still exists. Cool. Okay. I love the little thing where it tells me how many people are watching right now. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Nice. That's so cool. Just see if anyone is chatting on the Twitters. Quick, sorry guys. Have you all been having a good holiday festivity time? Mine's been pretty low-key. I've been sort of stressed out lately, so I wasn't really feeling super festive. So I just hung out with some friends, like lurked at Wicked Grounds, of course. Just, yeah, very low-key, but it was nice. Etsy has handmade colors. Yes, definitely. If you want like super froofy, like femme collars, use the search term kitten play, and there's really cute ones. People are making super cute kitten play collars these days. Someone got a drawing tablet from their sir. Ooh, how exciting. I hope you draw lots of pictures. That'd be good. I want to see. What's a good and safe toy to play with? My brain instantly went to other kinds of toys, but I assume you mean like a chew toy? Just for clarification. If you're wondering about chew toys, there's a lot of toys that are like a dollar bin of a pet store. You probably don't want to be chewing on those. Sometimes those have lead paint. Sometimes they're just not good quality. Someone says Kongs are fun. Yeah. There are some that are like silicone and all one piece, so they're easy to clean, right? So anything that squeaks and has like a toy, has a hole in the bottom, it can like get moisture in it and it can get really funky, especially if you're like, I don't know, I heard a horror story about rubber duckies in a bathtub that like got moldy and it was really freaky. So things that are solid like that, especially if you're going to be like sharing chew toys with other people, then you can clean it. Things like rope toys, they might shred, they might get like all in your mouth and stuff, and you can't clean them the same way. And keep in mind the texture, because like our jaws aren't as strong as bioanimals, so I mean, just sort of squeeze it in your hand and see what seems like it would feel right. So like, let me grab one of my toys real quick. Dig through the pile of stuff. There we go. Oh, that was easier than I thought. So Sorry to anyone wearing headphones. So this is my favorite toy as a puppy. It's my little squeaky hedgehog. And so when I was first playing with it, I would like grab it by this, but it like, you probably can't see that, but it just shreds and it just gets all these little hairs. Ugh. And it got really annoying, but I would still do it anyway. I would like pick it up and then be like, and then I would do it again. Eventually, it took me a very long time, but I figured out that if I bite it by the nose, I can sort of chew on it that way, or like the feet or something. And then it doesn't get like gross fuzz in my mouth. So you kind of learn your own preferences for toys. There's some textures that are like, there's some textures that I think are really creepy to chew on. And there's some that just feel really nice. So you learn your own preferences for that. Yeah, and as far as safety, like if it's something you're just going to be like pouncing on and like playing with your paws, it's not as big of a deal. But if you're going to be like chewing on it and slobbering all over it, be careful with that and don't go for like dollar bin. Yeah, and you can always just take a sock and tie a knot in it and throw that and chase that. That works fine. Did I totally freeze or something? Something went wrong. I'm not sure what. Strange. I have no idea what's happening right now. Someone found the tank tops link. Awesome, thank you. If you want to post it, if you want to share that, you can post it on Twitter and put hashtag PajamaCast, and then I'll be able to find it, and then I'll retweet it for you. And thank you for that. Oh, I guess it's working. I was wondering because in my feed it froze on my own awkward face, and it was saying only one person was currently watching when there were 5 people a minute ago. So I'm not sure what happened there. I mean, unless it's just my screen and people just left, that's reasonable too. Huh. I always have issues with technology. It's just a recurring theme. Let me see. There's another thing I wanted to show you guys. So hang on one sec. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. You should come to San Jose. We can totally hang out. Yeah, I go to San Jose from time to time. You're not that far away from me. Cool. Cool. Yeah, San Jose is cool. Actually. Sorry, I'm like typing things on the Twitters while I'm in the middle of talking to you guys. How rude of me. I'm like that person on my phone at dinner. Let's see. Hello, person who joined. Do you ever attend Frolicon? I don't think so. I've attended FurCon, Further Confusion. Right? That's one in San Jose? I think. And that one's really fun. I've gone to that one a few times. Oh, you guys wanted to see pony stuff. Let me get you some pony stuff. Oh, and I was wearing this all day yesterday. So cute. Okay, so here's an example of a chew toy that's all one piece. So here's a bone I got at some point. It's got like glitter in it. And the makeup brush thing that they do in the tutorials. Like, look, it's the makeup brushes. It's like scented. I guess it's kind of worn off by now. But this one's really good. It's like easy to clean. It's really solid. Good durable chew toy. So for my pony gear, yeah, I just have the one zentai suit at the moment. I really want a galaxy print zentai suit. I've only seen one in person, and it was gorgeous. It was like, you know, like galaxy, like the stars and space and stuff. And yeah, super gorgeous. That's the one that I really want. But every site I've found it on, they're always sold out, unfortunately. So this is one of my hooves. And it came with these little buckle straps to put in it too. So you can buckle it on and have it like attached on you, which I'm not going to do at the moment, but these were made by Daisy Doll. So good. And this, my bridle, so this was a custom piece from someone on Etsy. And so the cool thing is, so she made stuff that was similar to this. It had like iridescent, silvery. I love this thing. So she made a harness. She made a face harness that was really similar to this. And so I messaged her and I was like, hey, could you do one and like put the straps here and here? And she's like, okay, sure. And so she made me one, which is this. And now she actually has the same harness in different colors. But she has them now on her Etsy store. So like now she's actually selling more of these. And I added in the bit myself. This is what I use for a bit. It's probably need to replace that. Classy. So I made the bit myself. It's paracord and tubing. And so I did that. And my ponytail is in the way. That's fun. My man bun. Hello, Internet. Come on. There we go. So there's that. Again, my ponytail's getting in the way, but the strap goes in the middle. And it's cool. I have, and then for reins, I just use these. So I have a pair of matching leashes. And I just attach that too. Where did that go? This is really hard without a mirror, and my video isn't showing me what it is right now. For some reason, it's not coming up. So then I attach those on there. So there's that. Then I can be steered around with these. I really, really like wearing the bit. Gotta admit, yeah, it feels good. My pony friends, you know what's up. Oh, and I remember to put on chapstick first. Good. My lips get really, really chapped wearing these things. It's just really calming. I'm gonna like not wear this for the rest of the stream because otherwise I'll just zone out. Hi, yes, M Pony, please give a sugar cube. Yes, yes, yes. But yeah, so you can get this same, basically the same bridle. I will put a link to her store in the description, but I believe it's Cat's Little Factory, Katz, I think. And then again, I added in the bit myself, so that's, you can add in whatever you want there. But or just wear it without. Yeah, it's so shiny. Boot. I would love to have a pony companion when in Pup's face. I think it'd be fun and cute to play with a pony friend. Yeah, it's funny. When I'm being a pony and I'm interacting with puppies, like I like puppies as a pony. Like I enjoy them. I haven't quite figured out how to play with them other than just like walking up right next to them and like sort of stomping and just being like, I am big. I could step on you, but not like a threatening step. I could step on you, but like a wahaha, here I am coming to get you, like in a silly way. I don't know how to explain it. Or like kicking their toys so that they have to go chase it. And then of course for the chase or the fox hunt where we like have all the ponies and all the dogs and we're all like working together to catch the foxes. Like a big dog and a little dog, kind of, yeah. And when I'm a pony, I'm always on two legs. I mean, like I feel like I'm a four-legged pony, but like I do it standing upright. So I'm like taller than the puppies who are down below. I feel like you guys were asking something else and I totally forgot what it was. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I didn't make it to the chase this year. I was like super stressed out and dealing with stuff and I just couldn't manage it. Sorry. But yeah, so there's been good days and bad days. But I have a really good support network though. I have good people to reach out to when I need it. I hope you guys do too. I hope that when you're feeling down or when you're stressed out or going through stuff, I hope that you have good people that you can reach out to and talk to. Even if it seems hard to like talk to people about it when you're in the middle of feeling crappy. I found that a lot of times I feel a lot better just by like letting people know that I'm having a hard time. And having people who can check in on you is good too. So, yep. Have you ever tried You Now? It works with Facebook. It might be easier for you. I have no idea what that is. I have an Azalea Pony Facebook page. It's not super duper active. I use Twitter more, but yeah. I got new beagle ears in after Thanksgiving. Oh, yay. Oh, I would love to see those. Someone got beagle ears. So we got a couple of different animals in the feed here in the chat. That's always fun. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on. My terrible technology skills. I'm so sorry. Tea. Someone says Icon is pony is actually fox. Yep. Icon is pony, is sometimes griffin slash puppy slash whatever. So, oh, so we did Human Animal Night this past Sunday. Yeah, this past Sunday. So the third Sunday of every month at Wicked Grounds in San Francisco is Human Animal Night. So you can come and you can dress up, you can play. I usually bring some extra toys for people to bat around and play with. This time I brought a cage. So I brought like an actual this thingy over here. Excuse me. So this cage is big enough for people and it's transportable, so I can bring the cage so people can play in that. That was really fun. So we're in the back room of a coffee shop and being animals. It's super fun. And so that's a thing. I have a few other things to let you guys know about, but one of them I'm going to make a separate video for the announcement. But the other one, there's going to be more like classes and workshops and stuff coming up soon. So follow me on Twitter to get notified of those things. If you subscribe here, you'll get notifications of the videos. Yeah. If you join the Patreon, you can help make things happen. So you can be one of the people that's helping me do Petplay events and classes and things like that. So that would be super awesome if you want to join that. Oh, and I'm wearing ta-da, my Patreon shirt on. I got to visit the offices a couple times, and the people who work there are super nice and super helpful. So thank you, Patreon people. You're great. And the shirt is really comfy. So yeah, I think the link to the Patreon is in the description here. Yeah. And yeah, so you can join that at any level, and you get to see like things that I don't post other places, little updates and stuff like that. There's going to be Patreon only hangouts and live streams coming up, so make sure to join that if you want to be part of those. And thank you, because I know at least a few of you are on the Patreon, so thank you so much for being part of that. The support is super cool, and the fact that I can do this stuff, it's like, feels good. So thank you. Someone says, are you going to FurCon? You know, the last few years, every time I hear about it like a few days before or after it's already happened. So I would like to. I just, when is FurCon? I can look it up. But yeah, I would like to. FurCon is fun. Oh my God, and I just, I'm finally getting January 12th through 16th. I will not be there. I will be busy with other things. No, unless I go to the Monday, maybe that Thursday. No, I will be busy that weekend. Sorry. Bummer. Yeah. That's a shame. But have fun. No, I'm not going to be able to make it. I have other things which are very exciting, which I'll tell you about in a later video. Hello, person who just joined. Thanks for coming to hang out. What was I saying? Oh man. But yeah, there's gonna be workshops and stuff. Patreon. If you go to patreon.com, Patreon spelled like this, so patreon.com/Azalea, you can see all the info there. Anytime where I go quiet, it's because I'm like watching the chat to see what you guys are saying. So hello, good to see you. If you're watching this after it's already broadcast and you're watching it previously recorded, feel free to leave a comment down below in the comments thing. I will still see it, even if it's not live and exciting and all that. You know what? Okay, so somebody was asking me questions about zentai suits, and I attempted to record a video and then attempted to edit that video, and it was terrible. It was no good. So they asked me questions about wearing zentai suits, so I wanted to answer some of those. And I feel bad that I haven't gotten a chance to do that before, and I'm sorry for the delay there. So they asked me about how do you bring up zentai to like a significant other? Like how do you talk about wearing it? And I really feel that you should talk about it. Hello, friend in Mexico. Thanks for joining. And so if there's anything you're into, like if there's anything that you do that makes you feel good, whether it's wearing a zentai suit, whether it's pretending to be a pony, whether it's whatever it is. And if you really want to bring it up with somebody who is like a significant other and you're not sure what they're going to think of it, see if you could talk about that subject, not necessarily saying that it's something that you're into, but talk about that subject and see how they respond if you're that worried about it. So talk about like, hey, I saw this girl named Azalea. She was like talking about this thing called Petplay on the internet, and she was talking about people dressing up as animals and pretending to be animals and stuff. What do you think of that? And if they're like, oh yeah, totally, me too, that's awesome, then you already have an easy way to talk to them about it, of course. And so you can sort of gauge, or if they're like, I don't really know, what's that all about? That sounds you can kind of gauge how they feel about it before you broach the subject with them. But really, any relationship is going to be a zillion times better if you have communication and trust, right? And those two are definitely linked. Like, you need to know that you can communicate to someone and tell them what's important to you, and trust that they will respect you, ask questions, and and be understanding. Because if it's someone who cares about you, they probably care about things that make you happy, right? You would hope. So, you could also just be like, hey, so zentai, or it could be like, hey, so those like green screen suits, those like full body, they're like leotard things, or like Power Rangers, like the superhero suits. It's called zentai, and it's something that I actually enjoy wearing sometimes. They're really comfy. I like how it makes me feel. I like the way it looks. I can express myself differently, whatever it is for you, whatever it is that, whatever it is that thing, why it makes you happy, and talk about it with them. And definitely don't try to like get them to also be into it with you right off the bat. Like, don't do that. But you could invite them, be like, if you have any questions about this thing, feel free to ask. If you want to like, it's called zentai. If you want to like look it up online and see what it looks like. I have my suits in the back of my closet. If you want to see, like, I could pull it out for you and you could like see what the material feels like. Like, I like hanging out in it while watching movies. Would that be cool sometime if I wore my zentai suit while we like watched a movie together? So yeah, if you can. I'm also incredibly biased where I think communication is awesome, and I've had enough awkward conversations that I'm not really scared of awkward conversations anymore. And also a lot of my friends and community are super understanding and awesome. So it's not as scary to bring up weird stuff with them. Because my friends are all weirdos. Love you guys. But yeah, I hope that's helpful for you if you need to bring up something that you're nervous about talking about. If you talk about it like it's no big deal, that'll help too. Like if you're like, hey, I do this thing and it's like really, really weird, and I hope you don't think I'm a total weirdo, and I like if you bring it up like that, it's gonna set off warning bells and they're gonna be like, whoa, what is this weird thing? And again, my own bias, but like zentai is like one of the tamest things you could possibly be into, in my opinion. I think it's pretty low key on the scale of like things that you could do. So I hope you enjoyed that long ramble. Let me see what's going on in the chat box over here. So yeah, so if you're watching this live, you can go ahead and chat, leave a comment in the thingy, the little chat box on the side there. If you're watching this thing previously recorded, you can leave a comment down in the comments, and I will read all of your comments. And let's see, what does someone say? I would love to go to San Francisco, but if I go, I need to go to a hotel. Yeah, if you want to go like during a special occasion, that'd be cool too, like full summer pride or something like that, when there's like lots of stuff happening. Did you ever get to see Potato last Pajama Cast? I don't think I got to see Potato. Potato was the corgi, I think. Yeah. I don't think I got to see it. And I can't remember if it was a corgi who was your pet or a corgi that was like your fursona. I honestly don't remember. Sorry. Azalea, do you have Snapchat? No, not yet. Should I? I don't even know if it's a thing I should do. I don't know if I'm a Snapchat type of person. I like Twitter. Twitter's fun. Twitter's really fun because you can like talk to famous people and sometimes they write back. It's dumb, but I have fun with it. And Twitter is cool because you can like help signal boost other people, right? So if there's someone you want to help support, you can like retweet them and it boosts the signal to more people. So it's good. Someone says yup. I don't know what the yup is in response to, but it might be in response to Snapchat, maybe. Oh, the fursuit. Yeah, fursuit named Potato. So cute. Now I'm sad I didn't get to see it. I wonder where it went. Huh. Yeah, but if you tweet at me, I will see it. Oh, here's a weird thing. So recently I got I now have a mailing address for you. And I don't know where I put the information, but I have a mailing address now. So if you guys want to like draw pictures, or if you make Petplay gear and you want me to like review it or talk about it on the channel, you can do that. You can send me like a thing. If you make ears or collars or tails or whatever, you can like send me a thing and I will talk about it. And a lot of the Petplay gear that I use is like, I'll bring to a bunch of events so people can wear it and people can try it on if they don't have their own gear. So you could like contribute Petplay gear to people who don't have it so that they could use it at the events. So that's a thing. I will have the address. I will throw it in the description of the video. But yeah, mailing address. Let's see what happens. And remember, if you sign up for the Patreon at, I think it was the $5 and up level, you get a postcard. I'll send you a postcard. So If you do that, make sure your address is there so I can see it. So I can send you things. You're so adorable. I want to squeeze you / hug you. Thanks. Cute. So like I said, I do have something else to announce, but that's going to be in another video. So make sure you're subscribed, and then you'll get a notification when I make a new thing. And some YouTubers have been talking about the subscription thing is like being weird right now. I have no idea what that's all about, but subscribe, follow me on the Twitters, and then you'll see the things when I make new things. And if you join the Patreon, you get a little button. And I put it in a pajama cast. All right, so someone tweeted a thing. Checking the internet over here. So weird. Oh, there's Potato. There it is. Oh my God. Cute. Awesome. Good. So, I sort of went on a bit of a ramble last time too about this, but this is your reminder from me to you, because I care about you and I want you to be okay, that if you're having a rough time, reach out to people who care about you, because they do care about you. You're not going to be bothering them. They want to help you if you're having a hard time. And remember to drink water, stay hydrated. This is tea, so it doesn't count, but still, drink water. And remember to be kind to yourself. The things that your self-talk, the things that you say to yourself, don't say, I heard at some point, like, don't say anything you wouldn't say to your best friend or someone you really cared about. So pay attention to what you're saying to yourself and about yourself. As a person with ADHD, it's really easy to get hard on myself for like forgetting things or getting disorganized. And it's really easy for the self-talk to just be beating myself up the whole time. But if you can find a way to turn it around and be kinder to yourself and be like, if I forget something and then I'm reminded, like if someone's like, hey, you were supposed to send me that thing 3 weeks ago, what happened? Like, instead of being like, oh man, I always forget the things, that's awful, I'm so bad at things, just be like, okay, we forgot the thing, let's try again. Like, be nicer when you're talking to yourself, instead of being like, oh, I'm the worst. You're like, okay, I forget something sometimes, maybe I should write it down next time. How about putting a calendar on the wall and covering it in stickers so that it's really bright and noticeable? Maybe asking a friend to help you remember things. So, yeah, try to be a little nicer to yourself, being a little nicer to everyone around you. And whatever it is that you do, whatever your own art is, whatever your own skill is, use it to make this world better. Even if it's not like the entire world, but use it to make a few people's lives a little bit better. Take care of yourself, and then take care of the people in your immediate vicinity, and then that'll keep radiating outwards. It's easy to get overwhelmed by not being able to do everything all at once. And I know, but even helping just one person, even just helping a few people is huge, really. Like, to those people, it's a huge deal. So whatever you do it for good, right? So I am going to sign off now. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. And I'm trying to do these things, these live streams every Monday. So tune in next Monday, and I hope to see you around. Bye, friends. Okay, bye for realsies this time. Take care.